mind being out in the cold. And I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, out in the cold. And I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah. I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the road could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame. But all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
Eat your vegetables!
One last drink and I'll be gone. Make it count with the flash on. Never really felt like I belong, so I'll be on my way and I won't be long. I'll be dead by dawn. 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 Scrolling through my texts, shit I left and right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday. It's Tuesday night. The Indoor Farmer Reviews number 77 tonight, guys. Number 77. It is May 14th. Welcome to May 14th, the end of May 14th. We like to do that late night talk show, that a little more on the adult side, but a dignified adult side. You know, kind of like late night used to be. Now it's just garbage. Other than me, we'll say I'm the best show at night. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna start doing what they all do. Hey, no, some people say it's the best show ever. You know what I mean? What's up, guys? Happy to be here tonight. It's gonna be a fun one. I've got a heck of a lot of stuff to go over and show you guys. It's gonna be awesome. If we could, please hit that like button, share us out with some friends. Really appreciate it. For some reason, Facebook just kind of stopped working for me until after the intro stopped. And so just now it started to work. It's almost like someone's watching and they're like, I'm going to push the button so he can't do anything right now. So I'm going to share it to my groups anyway. You know, Maccabees Live Market. If you guys aren't in the group on Facebook, check it out. If you're not in the live stream community on X, check that out. That's I'm admin over there on X, so I did share it in there. I just shared it to a few communities out there on X, so shouts out to you guys. Give me just a second here. So tonight's show, I guess we'll talk about that. It's in the title if you didn't see, but we're going to be checking out a castle. It's a pretty cool castle. Unfortunately, but also kind of cool, I went to two different places that I couldn't take pictures this time. So it's going to rely heavily on the pictures that they have on their site, which they do have lots. And they also, we also have, oh, I don't see a group that I used to be in. Interesting. Oh, I see why. Anyway, so yeah, guys, please help me out, share it out. I don't know why, but they're being funny with me tonight on the algorithm. Gonna share it to at least a couple of my groups on Facebook. I don't know why it doesn't really. I don't know if it helps anything, but we're gonna do that real quick here while we're getting some folks in the house. But yeah, I don't know, maybe quicker than I think, but we've got two awesome places. The Soderstrom Castle in Peoria. There was a book signing with my friend Dr. Rick Olson. He was on the show on a Tuesday and on a Wednesday. And he's going to be coming back on, hopefully, more often. So we're going to be seeing Dr. Rick more. But he had a book signing. He's also an author, if you didn't know that. And let's see, I think that's a couple more here. There's so many, but, I have to get the ones at least that I'm in as an admin. You know what I mean? It makes sense to do that at least. I hate doing this on screen though. It looks like I'm just like texting a friend or something. Like, hey, what's up? What are you doing later? You know what I mean? Yeah, the Indoor Farmer Reviews. If you're watching for the first time, which I hope there are some out there, always trying to expand the viewership. We normally don't have to do this, but give me 1 second. There it is. Okay, last one. Oh, and I guess I should do this. The hoops that they create, I don't think are actually doing anything. Oh, can't do any highlights tonight, I guess. Interesting. Okay, there we go. All right, moving on. Let's check out some comments, guys. What's up, y'all? We're going to pull up some pictures and some awesomeness. I took my mom and my son, went to this castle. I was like, you know what? It's a rare opportunity to go inside this castle. We're going to explain that in a little bit. But then we went to a place called Harold's Pizzeria, or pizza oven, or Harold's Pizza, and it's a really cool place that used to be a Pizza Inn. If you all remember Pizza Inn out there, Pizza Inn was where it was at. Pizza Inn is actually the only pizza place that ended up getting a contract in Iraq. So it was the only place that was able to, have set up spots in Iraq while we were there anyway. So it has a spot near and dear to my heart. And then Harold's Pizza kept a lot of it the same. It has the buffet and all that stuff. So we're going to check it out. But we're going to get into it. Let's see. Let me catch up here. We got Margaret over on the Rumble and Jess. And Jess, and I think I saw Margaret on X too. Thank you, ladies, for helping me out there. Liked and shared. Thanks, Perry. Appreciate you. Speaking of which, I saw a new member to the locals community, guys, and we did do a couple spins last night from the game night winners. We didn't have winners this week because of the holiday, so we didn't play game night, but we are doing those spins for my subscribers this week. So you're going to get in that by getting a number over there on locals, the indoorfarmer.locals.com. What's up, James? What is up, my man? Shared and liked and all the good stuff. Thank you very much. Timothy's working hard over on Facebook. I appreciate you, man. Sometimes I feel like, because in the Facebook, I'll go and I'll invite like 300 people because they only let me do 50 people at a time, and it's like, I'll do everything that I can think of. I invite everyone. I share it to both pages. I add everything, all that stuff. But it just doesn't seem to help. I think what you guys do really helps because you're like, look at Terry. He's inviting people in that I may not even know. You know what I mean? And that's what's up right there. Appreciate you. Jess, what's up? Michelle Paris. Michelle is our reigning champ on game night right now. And she won last night again on the wheel. So congratulations, Michelle. What's up, Brandra? We got Timothy with Dancing Skeletons over here. Dancing Skeletons. Cheers, cheers. So has anybody else been to any actual castles? I want to hear from you guys on that. I mean, historical sites. This is not a historical site. This is going to be a castle that was sort of, first of all, it was built, but then everything inside of it was pieced together by the current owner. So actually, I think they replaced everything inside of there. Scroy, what's up, my man? Doing well. How are you? How are you doing? 16 beautiful stoners. Well, thank you, Dolores. I appreciate that. Joe Kelly, what's up, man? Let's see. I think I'm almost caught up here. Yeah, what's up? I think that I am on wherever you are live. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm live here. We're live. We are live on Facebook, Waylon the Indoor Farmer. We're live on YouTube, The Indoor Farmer. Live on Twitter, now called X, The Indoor Farmer. We're live on Twitch. I believe Twitch is called Waylon the Indoor Farmer, but who cares about Twitch? We're live on Rumble at The Indoor Farmer. Check me out on Rumble. And we're live on Kick. We are still kicking on Kick. I think we got really low life signs on Kick, but maybe one day. Maybe we'll build it up one day. It's all good. Benjamin, what's up, man? Twitbook, yeah. Well, you could call it Twix. I've heard it called Twix. That's pretty fun. Stranger, oh, what's up, my man? We'd be here. We'd be out here. I didn't do the game night this week, but we're going to be doing some spins. Give out all the game night prizes to our subscribers this week. What's up, Dieter? Is it Dieter? I think it's Dieter. What's up? I appreciate the compliment. I can't say the same return. I could say, you seem like you're a handsome guy. I can say you're a handsome guy. Yeah. I see it. Cute. I was more cute in my teens, I like to go with handsome now. You know what I mean? All right. So let's go ahead and we're actually going to do studio mode. We're going to pull up the secondary screen so that we can didn't realize there was so much in the shot from yesterday's show. My pH meter. If you didn't catch the show with Sir Steve-O and myself on Monday nights, it was a good one. Had a lot of good stuff to go over. A lot of new growth. We had a harvest. I had a harvest of my cannabis plants, so go check that out. I'm still not liking that. That's better. That's better. All right, so we want to switch to the Soderstrom.com, Soderstromcastle.com. I'm sorry. That's what we're going to check out first, the Soderstromcastle.com. Hey, we got Sir Steve-O in the house. Speak of the Sir Steve-O, and he shall appear. We got Elisa May in the house. Went to Davis Mansion before. Okay. Davis Mansion. I've not heard of that one. Sir Steve-O shared to a number of spots, including the Certified Army. Hells yeah. Steve-O, I think you got a number over on the locals. I think some people might have just added themselves as I... Oh, Brendra, I see you. Okay, I'll do a check here before we do the spin in a little bit, but I'll add everybody on before then. I think there's 15 total right now. Nice background. Love the fountain. Thanks. I liked it. I liked it too. It's like a combination background. I'm inside the TV and have a fountain there. I liked it. All right. Let's check out the history just a little bit, because this castle is pretty old, but the current owner is actually who furnished a lot of the cool stuff that is around it that we're going to look at. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I thought a lot of it was actually, I assumed a lot of it was there for a long time, but the man who owns it now, Dr. Soderstrom, he's owned it for 11 years. And so he actually went around the world and got all kinds of stuff to fill it with. So, let's see. Do I read the note first? Let's see. Castle located at 40. Oh, you don't need another address. It's one of the most iconic landmarks located in Peoria Heights. We have compiled this history timeline from documentaries, articles, books, and the internet. If you have additional stories or photos or discover, I guess, any discrepancies. Oh, it's my discrepancy. We would love to hear from it. Okay. All right. 1892, it says, must be when it was made. Its rich history began with Helen Chabak's birth and her childhood dream of imagining herself as a princess traveling the world and living in a castle with her prince. So this was truly a castle built kind of like you would imagine fairy tale castles, you know. Did you know Helen's mother, Georgia, was one of Peoria's great socialites? Her daughters were trained from birth to possess all the social graces and proper manners that were expected of the very wealthy. The girls were true Peoria royalty. Peoria royalty. Never heard those words uttered before. Peoria royalty. That is funny. What's up, Timothy? I didn't get the Noswenstein Castle, but I did get to visit Mad King Ludwig's palace. Mad King Ludwig's palace. Okay, that sounds interesting. Okay, I'm not going to read all the way through all of this, but man, there's a lot of notable history throughout the 1900s. 2013, it says present. The home current owner is Dr. Carl W. Soderstrom, Soderstrom Skin Institute. His emphasis is to preserve the historical integrity during renovations while respecting the authenticity of previous owners. Particularly interested in philanthropy, he has hosted numerous events which include parties and fundraisers, both charitable and educational. Since the castle is a beloved landmark in the Peoria area, he knew it would be a perfect location to host events. So it's not a historical, I mean, it's sort of a historical landmark, but not like an official sort of place where you're not allowed to go in except for this guy. Dr. Soderstrom actually allows events to be held there and stuff like that. So, but not every place in there is accessible, even when they do let people in. So, let's see. Halloween has always been a tradition of spooky fun for trick-or-treaters at the castle. Yeah, and we actually go to this castle almost every year for Halloween. And this was a real treat for it to actually go inside. Normally, you have to go through. You get to go through the castle, kind of like courtyard area, and they've got all kinds of actors, paid actors, and we're going to see a bunch of pictures of that here. But then they've also got, the inside is closed off, and so this time I was actually able to go in, and they don't let you take pictures, but there's a bunch of pictures in the gallery here. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of pictures without people in them. They took a ton of pictures with people in them, so we're gonna check it out. I mean, there's a lot of good tidbits of information here. I'm not going to read through the whole thing. Maybe I'll just go back one more. Check out one more thing here. Let's see. When Helen married George Lusk, she began chasing her childhood vision by gathering ideas for their new home to be built on her beloved Grandview Drive, close to her parents. Grandview Drive is a big deal around Peoria too. It's a very, like, there's a lot of big sort of mansion type expensive houses up there. So it's pretty crazy. So here it shows a picture of the plans, I guess. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's not helping things. I can scroll over this way. Okay. So they had built like a little model home out of it first, and then they've got some really cool cars there too. At least one car that you get to see in the cover photo with Dr. Olson and Dr. Soderstrom. They are colleagues, and what had happened was the book that Dr. Olson had written that was from the 1930s, and it's about his character Nick Steele. And I'm drawing a blank on which book was the signing. He actually had all his books there, so he's got 3 books, and there a couple of them are about Nick Steele, which is a private detective, private eye, and then he's got a futuristic book called The Border Agent, which is interesting, about 10 years into the future, and it's about a border agent, and it's very, action-packed, futuristic kind of. So that one's really cool too. But yeah, so they show a bunch of pictures of the hosted events and things like that. Of course, family photos, Halloweens. They got a whole bunch of Halloweens. We've been there for. I actually know a couple of the actors that they pay to do this, and we've been there. Let's see, Ghostbusters. We were there with the Beetlejuice theme one year. There was another one too, but they've had many of them now. So, I mean, 11 years. It's quite a few. Let's see. I'm trying to pick a good gallery to go through. So here's some of the cars. Look at this car he's got. Actually, I don't know if I saw that one there, but we'll move on. He does. They do a lot of Miss Illinois photo shoots there. They do Central Illinois Cigar Society events there. Cigar Society. Those cigar people, they get to skate by. Those cigar people they don't get any of the scrutiny cigarettes or cannabis gives you, because we're not really smoking it. Oh, come on, guys. You're inhaling a little bit of it, right? Benjamin says he went to Cat Von D bought a castle down here in Indiana. It's going to moat around. You can visit it too. Moat around. Okay. This one actually, I think, had a moat at one time, but doesn't anymore. We're trick-or-treating at that mansion before, and Downs, they just left a big old thing out of the porch with candy in it. Oh, interesting. Just left it out. Awesome. Cheers. What's this? A dab? It's a character doing a dab, huh? Okay, I can't tell on this end. Oh, they really go all out. Yeah. No, this is a crazy place. Can you make yourself a little smaller? Good call. Good call, Michelle. Sure. I can do that. How about that? How about now? So this is only a couple years back. They've had galas and balls and all kinds of fine art fair, Halloween at the castle 2021. Castle Gardens. Okay, so here's one that's going to have less people in it. So we're going to check this out real quick. I mean, like the whole grounds is just crazy, like ornate, and look at that car. That's cool. I'm not even sure what that is. Miata or something. Looks like a DeLorean. Like, why are they just nonstop moving? Can we just... Can you just stay there for a moment? If I click, maybe will it stay there? Okay. So, guys, this picture is crazy because there is a statue. You might not be able to see it. I'm sorry, I won't be able to zoom in. I'm actually clicking to keep this from moving again. But there's a statue straight back on the wall, on the outside wall of this castle. And today, from this weekend, I saw it almost overgrown with all that greenery around it. But that statue is like bronze, and it was like $60,000 alone just for that statue. It's of a naked lady on the back there, and you see that light post, that the old school street lamp there. That's crazy. I mean, this is actually a pool house to the left. It covers the indoor pool. So there's an indoor pool. It's not all like old school. Very interesting. I mean, you can see the brickwork and stuff. It's not just some facade. A ton of outside landscaping as well. A whole bunch of it. Which this doesn't really do it justice. I mean... What if I hit gallery 2? Is that gonna... No, it's not. It's not what I needed. Oh, look at this. It's just gonna show the women. I mean, we like women, that's fine. But here we go. This is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So that car right there is the same car that Nick Steele drives in the stories from Dr. Olson. Now, he also wrote in his novel a scene in this castle from the 1930s. So he used this castle in a historic landmark in his fictional books. So it's really cool the way he does that. He does that with a lot of things, a lot of mob history and a lot of stuff. Peoria has a lot of rich history, actually. Peoria being sort of Chicago's little project. A lot of people from Chicago, come down to Peoria. I'm sure they do that in other cities in Illinois. But so yeah, a lot of Miss Illinois photo shoots. Lovely, lovely ladies. Not seeing any more bigger photos of the castle. Of course, if you guys want to go see more of these or any of these galleries, you can go check out soderstromcastle.com. But yeah, there's some really cool outside pictures. I really like to see if we can find some good inside pictures. I can describe it. I mean, there were suits of armor, both real and more ornate, more art type armor. I saw this table in there that had a glass cover, and the table itself had just a crazy amount of coins from all over the world, like old looking coins. I can't imagine what the coins in this table would be worth, and it just goes on and on. I mean, the furniture was just insane and from all over the planet. And he actually traveled all over the world to find a lot of the stuff. So these dragons, actually there's 2 dragons, and those dragons actually breathe fire during Halloween. What's up, Ronaldo? What's up, my man? I'm sorry I'm not able to see. I got to look over here to find comments. You've got a picture of you guys in front of the castle. Should have got one. Yeah, I didn't. You know, I just we had to go at that point. My son was kind of over it. He was, oh hey, what's this? Click dragons. Oh, interesting. So this was when they were making the dragons. Yeah, my son was starting to get a little antsy while we were talking to the doctors inside, and we just had to go. You know how it is. So yeah, there's them breathing fire. These are really cool. I didn't realize they weren't stone. They made them. That's really cool. I didn't actually see this. So there's a whole bunch. So evidently this guy makes more dragons because these were not all there on that scene. Let's see. What am I seeing right there? I don't even see its head. Oh, I see it. Okay. Pretty cool. What's up, Elisa May? What's up, Dominic? Who, what, Elisa May? I'm sorry. Yeah, these are really cool. I'm not sure who this. I have to read who this was. Smashley in the house. Smashley, I heard a rumor that Miss Kelly from Sir Steve-O's household got to purchase a tower garden. That sounds pretty fun. All right, I'm not seeing much that's all that different. Here's a giant head. It's crazy. There's a lot of pictures in here with these. Okay, not that many, I guess. Wicked. All right, back to the gallery. Oh yeah, here's the book signing itself. I like this picture here. It's got both doctors in the shot, Dr. Rick, Dr. Soderstrom, and it's got a really cool picture. Oh, that's the car actually. That's the car right there that belonged to Nick Steele in the Nick Steele private investigations. And of course, you got a cool shot of the castle in the background. Yes, thought that was cool. Yeah, this was an event that they had on Facebook, and yes, there was a link to the Soderstrom Castle photos, or not photos, but to the Soderstrom Castle on Facebook that you can follow. And let's see if I could find some photos. Oh, there's a cool little video actually I saw of Halloween there. Let's see, not that one. This one. So I can't play the music, but they usually have music playing. Of course, they've got lights and they've got actors everywhere. This was the Ghostbuster theme, it looks like. I can't zoom in anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, this was only a few seconds. They need to take more video. They need a social media manager over there. Let's see. No, this might be all right. Oh, playing some Michael Jackson. Okay, well, okay. This is another Ghostbuster themed night. Oh yeah, all the kids were liking the effects and the show, and it's all free. Like just anybody that comes up to Grandview knows to go to the castle. To look, people wait in line to go through there. Usually, you get hooked up pretty good on the candy, but it's really just fun to go through. All right, let me see if I can find some decent pictures. Here's the picture I used on the thumbnail. I thought it was pretty cool. It shows a lot of it. Like, look at that driveway. I'd be afraid to drive down it. It's not even that wide. It's like a walkway. All right. Is there are pictures this way. Nope. No pictures that way. All right, let's go back down. You can maybe see some of the inside this way. Yeah, we got a couple of old pianos that I saw in there. Christmas at the Castle, huh? I haven't seen that one. Got a lot of actors in full makeup. This actor, I'm not sure how much they paid this one, but hey, Michael Myers. Adam's Family. Oh, there's good Uncle Fester. Gerald, what's up, my guy? Will Rose, what's up, man? How are you? This guy, I feel like that guy had been waiting for a long time. I'm not sure. I know I'm hilarious. Moving on. Oh, hey, there he is again. Ready for a hug. Oh, that's a cool door. Look at that. Adam's Family, Halloween. Okay, I must have missed that one maybe. A wedding at the castle. That'd be a cool place for a wedding. Castle wedding. With the flames. Look at that. The married couple with the flames. Cool. That is cool. Disney night at the castle. Interesting. William, what's up, guy? Over on Rumble. Cheers, man. Hopefully you're having a good night. William won last night as well, along with two others, Michelle, William, and who was the last winner? I know I already took care of it, but I'd like to shout out the winners when I can. Pam Richer. Congratulations to you guys. All right, I want to see pictures inside. It's like they just only show pictures outside. But I guess I could see why. Maybe they don't want to show off all the fancy stuff inside, in case anybody's like, oh, look at that. So you can see here, there's like a bunch of fanciness going on with that hutch back there. Let's see, keep going. Hey, that's Barry Cloyd. You guys, it's Barry. Barry's going to be here live in studio again on the 27th. I'm excited about that. And you might see some other friendly folks in studio that day. So just saying, the 27th on a Monday is going to be one not to miss for sure. Crown. Fake crown. Piano's crazy. Whole bunch of folks. Some fuzzy pictures. Okay, we need more pictures of the cool stuff inside. Wedding at the castle. That's pretty cool. And I'm trying not to, we're not focusing on these people. I don't know any of these people. Oh, that's Dr. Soderstrom there. It's like a pink Corvette. That's pretty cool. That's cool. The pool was pretty inviting, I will say, but I didn't get to get in the pool. It was too cold, they said, yet. Yeah, he doesn't actually live in the castle. He just keeps it, maintains it. Well, not physically. I think there's probably a whole crew of gardeners. I don't know. Crazy. Let's see. Was this prom or something? Okay. Snacks. All right, we're going to be getting on to some pizza here soon from Harold's Pizza. They had a Mother's Day event, and it was pretty fun. It was actually a little busy, and so I wasn't able to get a lot of pictures, but there's a bunch of pictures on their Facebook of awesome deliciousness. I wore my Doobies for Boobies shirt at this Harold's event. Walked around proudly. People did definitely give me a second look. I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure I got some dirty looks too, but It is what it is. A lot of pictures of that piano. What is this thing? That looks insane. What is that? Is that Pinhead from Hellraiser? Like a twist on Pinhead. Alan, what's up, man? What's up, Vicky? Hello, hello. Somehow, yeah, you already got that taken care of, I think, or already got into that. Twin flames, yeah, bro. They were flaming. Smashly, I'm not sure what you're laughing at, but I'm laughing too. Florida hippie dude, what's up, man? Alan, how are you, man? Nice. What did your mom think of your shirt? Oh, my mom, I think she's used to my hijinks at this point. She didn't, my mom doesn't like, she wouldn't say, oh, you need to change that shirt. Like she wouldn't do that. She kind of just lets me, make my own decisions. I had to think about it. That's why. Yeah, I think they had a double take because like not everybody can see closely, can read your shirt that closely right away. Oh, look at the fancy kitchenware. Oh, it's just a kitchen. I can't see much about it. All right, I'm just going to have to maybe go back to the main screen of pictures and we'll scroll down to find something worth checking out. I don't want to keep flipping it on you guys so much. And then we'll probably move on because I don't think I have a lot of non-people pictures. Look at this. Whoa. Yeah, I was in this room, but it wasn't set up this way. The table was there and everything. Fancy. I did get to eat at a mansion one time in Tennessee. I was 14. I was a newspaper carrier, and I ended up winning this contest of like, with all the district managers, they chose certain carriers that were doing a good job, and they sent us to North Carolina for a week. And I was 14 with 2 charter bus loads full of kids. And it was an interesting experience, but we stayed here we're not here, but we stayed at a mansion and got to eat with all the, 3 glasses and 6 forks and, 3 different spoons, all that, the whole thing. It was an interesting experience. Yeah, they got the fancy red carpet stairway. Oh, fancy schmancy right here. Ooh. I'm pulling extra days at the hardware store. It's my 3rd week in a row working 6 days. Is that by choice, Alan? Are they asking you, or are you just making that money? Because I hope you're choosing it. I hope you're choosing it. All right, more Christmas stuff. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in this one just because I couldn't get any direct pictures of cool stuff that I thought was cool, but you can imagine a lot of the fancy schmanciness of it, and it was very schmancy. I'm not sure what is this, like ribs turned inside out or something. I don't know. That looks delicious, though. I will say that. I feel like I just saw these pictures. Okay, get back out. We'll go back to doing it the other way. Definitely don't need to see those. But yeah, they do it up with actors dressing up as the different characters, like the Ghostbusters. Shouts out to Cliff there and Travis. I know a couple of the actors. Keep looking for just castle pictures. Excuse me. Gotta get some lemon cucumber water up in here. Cheers. Lamb chops, Will. That's what that was. Okay, that makes sense now. But I remember seeing the bone with the lamb chops. Short-staffed, and I could use the time both. Okay, nice. Well, that works out for you then. I mean, until you burn yourself out there, Alan. I hope you get a break soon, my guy. I've done the whole work, many hours overtime. I mean, it's weird. It's very weird now what I do, because although I can procrastinate and be bad about not being productive sometimes, I am also still kind of working at all hours of the day and night. I don't mean like actively doing something working, but in my head or somewhere in my house, there's something going on that has to do with furthering my plans and things. So it's crazy how it feels different now. Like it used to be that you could just go home and try to shut off work. Okay, forget that place. I'm out of here till tomorrow. But for me now, it's like it's a whole nother feeling, you know. I might be up in the middle of the night going, hey, I should do something else with my intro, or, you know, like just randomness the whole time. So yeah, some cool outside pics. They have a cool whole, like, their whole grounds outside is really cool, but I would like to see more inside. Unfortunately, maybe for another day. Maybe I will warm up to the good Dr. Soderstrom, and maybe he'll give me some pictures or some such thing. Yeah, okay. Well, that's all I can see from there, unfortunately. We are going to go to Harold's. I did find it before, so I'm not sure why I'm not seeing it now. Oh, maybe it was in events. Yeah, Harold's Pizza is in a location that was a Pizza Inn, and actually really had much the same style pizza, and they kept a lot of the same, but had a whole buffet with other stuff. They had breakfast food. They had breakfast pizza, actually, which was really good. I wish I had some right now, but I got full too quickly that day. They had biscuits and gravy. I didn't even get to have any gravy. I did eat a biscuit, and man, it was good. All right, so I guess I'm not going to find it this way. See if I can find it. Harold's Pizza. Is this the right Harold's Pizza? No, it's not. This is in the Philippines. Come on, man. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Wow. I literally found this earlier, and now it just doesn't want to find it. Found it like 2 seconds before. It's like, oh, no. Sorry, bro. Not happening. There it is. I can find it that way. Mother's Day brunch at Harold's Pizza Oven. Harold's Pizza Oven. But yeah, this was the brunch event. They gave all the mothers a flower. Good night, Jess. Thanks for hanging out. I'll let you know if you won later on. Guys, if you're in my locals community and you haven't gone over there to the pinned post at the top, you should not have to scroll at all to find it. It's at the very top of my community. It's not at the top of your news feed. It's at the top of the indoor farmer community on locals. If you haven't got a number on there, you might want to get it because we're going to be doing a lot of spins this week. Should do that every week. I put a post up every Sunday night after game night. This week I didn't have game night, but still put a post up, and definitely want to get your number in there before we do more spins. Like I said, every week we're going to be doing that. All right, we're just going to go over to Harold's real quick. There's the cover photo. Now open. So they've got a variety of things. Of course, pizza is their main game, but this was their, they had the whole breakfast buffet for the brunch thing. Had your French toast sticks. The biscuits were actually really good. Very good, very good. That was in March, so they must have done it before then, obviously. But you got all kinds of pizza. You got taco pizza. They had the breakfast pizza. It's a thin. They have thinner. Well, it looks like they had some that were thicker crust, but they're mostly thin crust pizza. Of course, you got all sorts of salad toppings. Cheese sticks. Ooh, the cheese sticks look good. I didn't get any of those. Join us for St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Jalapeno pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni and jalapeno pizza. Which way would you say it? Jalapeno pepperoni? Pepperoni jalapeno? About the same either way, I feel like. Now, this, again, is in Peoria. No, I want more food pics. More food pics. All right, am I going to have to get back out and scroll down? Join our team. Make some dough. Oh, I see what they did there. Oh, hey, you're welcome. I'm a veteran. So they got wings. I didn't see the wings that day, but I don't think the wings were a brunch item. They got beer there? I didn't even see the beer. I wasn't. Oh, yeah, they did. They had liquor. They actually had mimosas and Bloody Marys for the mothers. I guess I could have ordered one, but I didn't want one. Kids eat free. Did I pay for my kid? I don't remember. Ooh, there's cheese sticks with stuff in it. It's like, it looks like some jalapenos and maybe ham. Ham jalapeno cheese sticks. My mouth is watering, guys. My mouth is watering. The part about the salt, we eat pizza tonight and actually salted. Oh, it was just you ate pizza tonight? Okay. Peanut butter and jelly pizza? What? Smashley, is that your favorite pizza? Peanut butter and jelly pizza. Like, looks like a Philly cheesesteak down there. That looks badass. I like these pepperoni peppers. I don't know if anybody else likes the I don't know if banana peppers. I always thought banana peppers and pepperoni peppers were the same, but I think they're slightly different. What? No. Pepperoni jalapeno. Oh, PJ. Got me with that one. PJ Pizza. I like it. Yeah, because you know what? To think about it now, why do we say PB and J? Because peanut butter is one word. PBJ. That's the same reason I decided not to say WIDF, because indoor is one word, You can live on pizza, Vicky. Okay. I mean, what's your favorite? Let me know what your favorite is. Look how small this one is. Okay, moving on. They got like stromboli, or no, what is that? A calzone? Is that a calzone? Irish pizza. Oh yeah, we just saw that one. Oh, they make their own dough. You got the dough maker. But they used to call me the dough boy. Buffalo chicken is your favorite. Ooh, buffalo chicken pizza does sound good, I gotta say. Okay, why are they going in circles? Somebody looks like a lot of the same pictures over and over again. Ooh, look at this. We've got pepperoni, and sausage. It looks like. I actually hadn't had pizza in quite a while when we went there, so I think I filled up real quick on all that bread. Garlic and sausage is Michelle's favorite. Okay, garlic and sausage. That sounds good. I like meat on the pizza, but I also like the veggies too. I have never had a pizza with pepperoni peppers just built into it like that, or jalapeno peppers built into it. But both of those sound really good. I always think of eating them later, and then you just end up forgetting to add them or not getting them or whatever it is. But having it put into the pizza is smart. Ham, pineapple, pepperoni. Ham, pineapple, pepperoni. So you're throwing the pepperoni in with the pineapple. Comes to mind. Thick crust, OG feta cheese. Okay. I fat and loving this. Oh man, dude, this is definitely a fat guy show today. Sounds delish. It's a stone brick oven. Ooh, Vicky's getting real specific, but makes it taste even better in my mind. Makes it taste even better. I'm just gonna back up like this each time because I have no idea if they're gonna go crazy. Let's see. Got some solid looking breadsticks. I like the smaller, like chopped up sausage. There's a place there's another place that does something like that. We won't mention another pizza place during this. Oh wow, can't really see that. Ooh. Sausage is looking good. Oh man, what can I have for a snack after this? They got words all over the pictures. Need to pick me up? I love black olives on pizza, but I wouldn't really eat black olives otherwise. Like I have, but it's just not really a thing. That's definitely a pizza only kind of thing for me. I'll eat some green olives, but I don't really care for green olives on pizza. It doesn't bother me. It's just not something I'm going to go, oh, yeah, I need that. It's just one of them things. It's weird. I don't know if it's a color, texture. Black olives are a little squishier. Like they're not as like solid, Let's see. Ooh. I like the thin crust. I like thick crust too, but I'm just saying that bread is not our friends. It's not our friends. What's up, Chance? Cheers. Gonna make me go destroy my kitchen. That's what I'm talking about. Me too, man. I'm thinking, I got some bacon that's already cooked. It's in the fridge, Got Mama Rochi in the house. What's up, girl? Barbecue sauce with chicken and onions and jalapenos on it. Oh, snap. You're telling me you've had this? You've done this before, Joe? Because that seems new and innovative. I taught them how to make pizza at the hotel I was in China. Oh, snap. I heard of a Chinese food place that makes pizza around here. It's weird I have Crohn's, but pizza is one of my comfort foods when I'm hurting. Is that's a gluten thing? I can't remember, Bobbert. Is Crohn's the gluten issue? I tried bacon chicken ranch pizza. Ooh, that's a good one, Michelle. I like the chicken bacon ranch. Order it from some places. Oh, so you have ordered it from a few places. Okay. Bread is not our friends. That's why I don't live on pizza. She's like, I could live on pizza, but I'm not gonna live on pizza. Brother has Crohn's. Is that I'd have to look it up, guys. Is Crohn's, that's a like a bread and like a wheat or gluten issue, is that right or no? Is this before it was made, or are those onions I'm looking at right there? So I guess it was called Tavern 41 at some point, maybe before this, or maybe the tavern side is called something else. I didn't know that. they were very busy. You know, it was Mother's Day and such, and they were pretty packed. But so I didn't get a chance to talk to anybody about the history. What is this? Pickles? It looks like a cheeseburger pizza. That's definitely a cheeseburger pizza. There's what? There's only one pickle on each piece? That seems wrong. Would you guys eat that? Pickle and cheeseburger pizza. Anybody? Am I gonna send you pizza through the mail? I mean, I think you might be able to. Maybe the dry ingredients. Can send all the ingredients. Smashley said gross. Vicky says yep. Elisa May says no. Michelle says she would try it. See, that's the happy medium, Michelle. I would say I would try it. I'm not going to say that I would like it. I definitely would like it up to the pickle. Wait, is that what she said? I'm not sure. But definitely a good one up to the, I like cheeseburger pizza. I've had the Jack's, the poor man's pizzas from the frozen section. You got that cheeseburger flavor. It's a good one. Timothy says he'd try it. Okay. Tried it. It's yuck. Margaret says it's yuck. Okay. Are you saying the whole thing, Margaret, or just like that bite when you get to that pickle and you're about to bite into that pickle? We'll take the pickle off. See, I like pickles. What's really bad though is if you like pickles and you accidentally grab like sweet pickles and you put a sweet pickle in like on your burger or whatever, you're like, oh, I did something similar, but it wasn't my fault. It wasn't me. I did this. I went to an event for 4th of July. 4th of July is coming up. Shouts out to America. The 4th of July event had this whole concessions, and they were all volunteers and stuff. So I ordered these 2 chili dogs, right? Chili dogs with some mustard on them, all the good stuff. But this lady, she was concerned that we had taken our sodas. Like, no, we already paid for these, ma'am. And while she's giving me she was a little older. Maybe she wasn't like necessarily in the food biz on a normal basis. I'm not sure. But she gave me these these chili dogs. I eat through half of this chili dog, and I'm like, man, there is something just not right about this chili dog. I just couldn't figure it. I couldn't place my mind. I was hungry, so I couldn't place my finger on it. And I come to find out about halfway through the first one, I'm like, she put that sloppy Joe mix on my chili dog. That's not chili. That ain't chili. There's something sweet. Sloppy Joe mix has that sweet, very distinct flavor to it. I'm just saying, like, I was like, oh, that makes sense. They were also selling sloppy Joes. So I'm like, oh, this is not right. Not sure what I did. I don't think I turned them in. I'm pretty sure I wasn't going to get service for it, but this is more pickle pizza. Same one, but looks different. Okay. Ooh, I like this. See, I like a little bit of green. There's a little bit of onion, a little bit of pepper, not a little bit of sweet pepper. There's some black olives. Like I could toss maybe some jalapenos in on this one, and we'd be golden. Like I don't do jalapenos all that often, but for some reason the jalapenos are looking good tonight. The jalapenos. Yeah, they do have a nice place too. I mean, it's a pretty sweet looking floor actually. Feels like looks like you would just slide right on it, but it's a floor. It must have been Tavern 41 at some point. Okay. Now it's Harold's Pizza Oven. They got the picture of the buffet. I remember this buffet when it was Pizza Inn, and now I've had the same buffet when it's been Harold's Pizza Oven. They got their cookie pizza. They had like cinnamon rolls that I saw. I think there was some other dessert pizza. You got your wings. Oh, that looks like ranch or something on one of them. Maybe like garlic, something garlic. Oh yeah, I like some wings. I haven't had wings in a while. I eat a lot of chicken as it is, so wings are just not usually my thought when I'm thinking of a pizza place, because seems like chicken seems to be in everything. Sean, what's up, my man? Sean, I need to remind you, bro, get on over there, get a number on locals before I do the spin here in a little bit. Since you're not on Facebook, I want to make sure to get over there. I'd like to try a bite of each pizza. Do the pizza taste test. All right. Can put some salsa on it. Okay. You love taco pizza with no tomatoes. Okay, let me go back a little bit. No tomatoes, taco pizza, but you can put salsa on it. Now, that would be good, but that does add tomatoes, though. So, sweet. Oh, what? So, Michelle likes the sweet pickles and not dill. Let's see. Going back here, Bobbert says cheeseburgers and taco pizza. Hell yeah. My favorite, as long as the taco pizza has refried beans. Yes, as the base. Like that makes instead of the sauce. My God, that scars me every time I do that. Sweet pickles shouldn't be a thing. You accidentally grab a sweet pickle. Oh, you're waiting for that, sort of tart kind of savory kind of. I don't know, how do you describe a pickle? Like that vinegary, I guess. Interesting. Hard to describe a pickle now that I think about it. Glad I stopped in, but gotta go. No problem, Vicky. You have a great night. Ever had taco pizza with sour cream? What? Instead of you mean on top, or instead of the refried beans? I don't think you would do that, would you? Because sour cream, you don't want to heat up sour cream, right? Went to Iowa and we had this really good type of pizza with Cool Ranch chips on it. Some kind of a taco pizza. Gotcha. Who's going to take the second bite? What if your bite is the last bite on the piece of pizza, Michelle? Like, you get a bite of each, but it's at the end of some guy eating each piece, and he gives you the last bite. Homemade lasagna right now, Will? Oh man, homemade lasagna is no joke. It is not. It's not as simple to put together lasagna as it is to buy it frozen and to cook it. Cooking chicken casserole for dinner. Okay. See, a lot of you guys are just now eating dinner. I've been told I'm doing the show too late, but I don't think so. Definitely a top. Okay, yeah. Or dipping. Yeah, the dipping would be good, but the taco pizza, it's hard to dip because there's a lot of loose ingredients on taco pizza. Yeah, your lettuces and such. Hello Dell, not sweet. Oh, you like Dell? I'm still not 100% sure on that one. Doobies and boobies, that's the one. That's the shirt, my guy. So if you see that post, that's the one to get your number. I'll get it for you here in a bit. I'm gonna upgrade or update, refresh my screen. I got Brindra and Sean to get numbers for before we do a spin. Getting hungry now. Yeah, me too. Maybe we should be done with the pizza. I think we've seen all that we can from Harold's. It definitely is worth going back to. I didn't realize it was even open. I didn't know that Pizza Inn, I knew Pizza Inn had closed, and I was sad about that. But then, boom, this place. And I didn't realize that when you have a place that's set up for a certain thing, then you're most likely going to have a different business with that same product move in, like another pizza joint, another pizza place. And so makes sense, makes perfect sense. I had the oven and all that. I'm not sure if any of that stuff's new. Obviously don't know the details, but definitely was worth the dinner for sure. Let's go look at over Kick here. We got 44 followers on Kick. Shouts out to Nobody. Nobody says hello again. A couple episodes in a row, it looks like. Hello, Nobody. There you go. 44 followers on Kick. Shouts out to Rumble. We're up to 396 tonight. Actually, I don't know if it's tonight, but we're gonna refresh and check it because we're trying to push to that 400 mark. We are live on X as well. X is going strong, up to 314 today. Oh, I lost a follower on Rumble. Goodness gracious, how could something like that happen? 8 viewers on Rumble. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Oh, I see. You love the Dill pickles. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, eating because of the show. That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm glad. I hope I'm in. I'm creating some kind of a reaction. Making cinnamon rolls for dessert right now. Look at that. Yes, everybody's like, let's do it. Time for bath and bed. All right, Smashley, you have a good night as well. I will let you know if you won. I believe you got a number, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw you get. Yeah, you did. I'll give Brendra her number. You're number 16, I think. Oh, Brendra, I believe you commented on the wrong post. If you're still out there, if Terry's out there, if anybody would like to tag Brendra, I would appreciate that. Sean is number 16. Number 16. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, guys, if you're having trouble with locals, hit me up on the side. I think I know what most people's problem is with it, because you have a news feed there and you have the community itself. So still over on Rumble. Cheers, nobody. Appreciate you. And the other 8 or 10 people hanging out on Rumble. I definitely know that Rumble is important to me, but I feel like they have lowered my visibility by a lot. I don't know if it's just the cannabis or if I just stink or what, but it's whatever. Let's see how many types of hamburgers is out there. Michelle's like, I want to see more food. Thank you, Timothy. Appreciate it, my man. Rose and Brendra both have commented, but not on the right post. So I can't, with good intention, give them numbers. Or I don't know. There's some other smart phrase to put in there. I can't remember. But all right, we're going to pull up the wheel. Actually, no, I can go back to my other view. And we can use this for the wheel. So these are the prizes left from this week's game night that was canceled. So we're going to be giving out the rest of these. Hello, Loretta. How are you? I see you tagging me and sharing some different lives with me. Appreciate it. I just don't always have a lot of time to get in on some of those other ones. I really need to push myself to do more work outside of the shows, and not so much social media networking. But I do still as much as I can. Got to put in more work on X for sure. All right, so we're going to spin to see what the first prize is going to be. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. It was a good episode. Actually, I was sad that I didn't take any pictures directly myself, but it leaves room for improvement. I should have pushed harder. Should have asked them for more pictures. Maybe send me pictures directly. I could have found a different angle maybe next time, and I would like to try it again. Maybe I'll get some more pictures myself, because I didn't really get any pictures of much of the inside except the piano room and the dining room. I guess those are pretty good ones. The armor suit, the suit of armor. There's 2 suits of armor downstairs. Went and saw those, and then there's actual pieces of armor upstairs that were like wearable armor. Here also. Hey, what's up? Oh, Loretta. Okay. Gotcha. Cheers. Please hit that like button on the Rumble if you don't mind, and follow the channel if you guys are not. I'm trying to get up to that 400 mark. 400,000 would be nice, but we're close to 400. So let's just try to get to there. All right. So the first winner is going to get the Twisted Cannabis prize. So I'm going to remove the Twisted Cannabis, and we're going to play a word. Actually, first we're going to find out who wins. I need to add 16, and I'm hoping to see Brendra or Rose come through. Nope. Not seeing it. Or maybe if I saw Timothy had tagged her. Appreciate that, brother. Maybe I'll tag them as well. Tag Terry. Maybe Terry's probably going to be getting up to go fishing early in the morning. He's a fisherman, you guys. Big fish, too. At Terry. At Brendra. I'm going to tag them both. Because we're going to do multiple spins. Oh, you're here. Okay. Brendra, I see you. Hello. If you could do me a favor, you commented on the wrong post over on Locals. If you could go back and find the one that's pinned at the top with me and the pink shirt, that one is the right one. I'd like to get you a number before we do this spin. Let's see. Yeah. Everybody else that commented got one so far. And let me see if I can tag Rose. Rose also did the same thing. And I know why it's happening. It's just because you are in your news feed. No raining tomorrow. No raining tomorrow, Brendra said. Not 100% sure. You might have been. Were you commenting on something else? Terry, what's up, man? I was just trying to get a hold of you and Brendra to see if she could fix her comments over there, find the right post. Terry, I'm not sure if you got in there or not, but let me look while we're waiting on that. No rush. Oh, the fishing. You definitely had me there on that one for a minute. I was like, whoa, wait. No raining tomorrow. Oh, yeah, the fishing. Appreciate you, Brendra and Rose. But if you could both try to find that pinned post with the pink shirt on. It's a wonderful shirt. It's a wonderful picture, I think. I'm just saying, but it's my opinion. Yeah, this show, guys, Tuesday night's important to me. It's really one of the biggest reasons that I get out of the house. And that's important. I don't want to just be cooped up all the time and only going to the grocery store or whatever. And so I get out to these events. I get out to different small businesses, check out what they've got to offer, products and services and all that. So I'm excited that my car is back up and running. Had some issues, had a car fire and such, but now it's going to be crazy. I'm going to be out there trying to go to as many awesome events as possible. So definitely be looking for that. Next week, I believe I'm going to have Dr. Olson back on. We're going to be talking about a new book launch of his. I'll probably do another review in between with him while he's hanging out. I'm not sure where. Should be on now. Okay, no problem. You're not the only one. I think, but I've come up with the reason that I think is the problem is that you might be stuck in your news feed and not the community itself on Locals. I'm not seeing it refresh. Might have to exit and come back in maybe. You saw it was me with the pink shirt, right, Brendra? Pinned at the top. We're gonna do 3 spins, so I might do one while I wait for the refresh. We're talking about Locals too. I just want to make sure that I'm clear what we're doing here. We're up to 66 subscribers, guys. Once we get to that 100 mark, that's my next goal, and we're gonna do Probably some big giveaways then. We were at 67, back to 65, then up to 66. There it is. Now I'm seeing something. Ah, that is still the wrong post, Brendra. If you're not seeing a picture with me and a pink shirt, that is the wrong post. You must be seeing whatever popped up on your news feed. If you click on the upper left corner, there's a some arrows. Let's see. Let me go out to my news feed. Like the locals logo with some arrows in the upper left hand corner. You click that, and then you click Wayland the Indoor Farmer Community, and this should be the first and only thing that you see. Number post for 5/12/2024 to 5/19/2024. Can we put my 9 back on? Just joking. No, we can't. Terry, let's see if Terry found it. I think you did. Terry's got it. Terry, you're number 17. Yeah, I think everyone's having that same issue where when you pull the app open, it wants to put you on your news feed instead of actually in the community, because some people actually follow more than one community. I appreciate all of you that are over there just in mine. All right, there you are. I see a couple of them. It's coming up, and there you go. Okay. You are number 18. Cool. Add that in here, 17 and 18. Talking to more potential sponsors as well, guys. I'm really hoping to make game night something even more special and add more sponsors. But, it is what it is. We got to just keep plugging away, and I'll do my best to make it better on my side and make it more smooth, which I think we've been doing. I appreciate everybody wanting to play now. We've got a few more new players. So hopefully this week we'll have somebody challenge Michelle on her championship title. All right, you two are on, so we're going to go ahead and spin to find out who wins the Twisted Cannabis prize, which, as you all know, you can either use it for $10 off on his website, twistedcannabiz.com, or you can use it for a free pack of beans or a free pack of eats with no shipping paid, free shipping. So you can use it for any of those two things, or, well, three, but technically three, I guess. But yeah, this is a good one. I think I have a discount code for the website as well, but I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to put it in a list of all my other discount and affiliate codes, and I'm going to put all of those together in a post on Locals for my subscribers so that you guys can reference that post if you want to find discounts from all the places that I have discounts, which there are several. Definitely hit me up if you're about to make a purchase on anything within our sort of shared friendships, and maybe I can get you a discount. Number 15, if I'm not mistaken, that might be, is that Sir Steve-O? Who's number 15? Number 15 is, drum roll please, Tommy McKetta. Tommy McKetta. We are welcome to tag him as well. I'll tag him. I'll say, congrats, Tommy. Congrats. Got it. winning Twisted Cannabis. Prize. Awesome. So I need to write these down. Excellent. And let's play a word from Twisted Cannabis from your friends over at We Grow Stronger Together. Fair warning of the first part is a little loud with this Hulk smash.
Hulk smash!
Let's get it.
What's that?
Who are you?
You.
Oh,
You're the winner.
you must be the one.
You are that winner.
Congratulations.
Hey, congrats. Enjoy your prize,
Congratulations.
family. And remember, we grow stronger
We
together.
grow stronger together.
We're together.
All right. That was number 15. Congrats, Tommy. Don't see Tommy a lot. He's probably out working or whatever, being busy, but he's been a supporter and a locals member for quite a long time. And that's all I need to know. You know, like if I see you, you're coming to my shows all the time, you're spending time, you're interacting, you know, all of that. It's great. I love it. But just that simple act of subscribing tells me that you want to help support my goals. And Tommy doesn't come through for the giveaways all the time. He doesn't get on game night all the time. But I'm hoping, you know, that we can get him some wins anyway in between him just being there to support. Just throw him some wins here and there. And here we go. Tommy's on the wheel this week. Number 10, it looks like. Who's number 10? Number 10 is none other than Mr. Timothy Martin. Let's find out what you won, Timothy. What did Timothy win? Number 10. Timothy won again. All you, brother. Timothy's been a hardcore supporter for a while as well. I always love to see you guys win, especially when you guys are in other shows, other live streams, other, you know, different groups, and I see you guys win, and I'm like, hey, that's one of my subscribers. Yes, you know, I want to see you guys win just as much as I want to win. And I look at you as my family, as my protected people, like as my group, that anytime I'm doing something, I'm thinking, okay, what can I get something for my subscribers? Can we do something more for the subscribers? And that's all I care. Like, it might be to my detriment, you know, maybe if I was doing this spin wheel for just any random people in this live, we might have 100 people in here right now. Right. But that doesn't really translate to long-term support. And I think you guys are showing that by doing these weekly giveaways, these weekly games, and actually interacting on the shows as well. So it looks like Timothy wins a nerd rope. I still have to send one of those out to Miss Michelle. So you both going to get one now. Paul's got a different logo, though. He sent me a sticker, calls them Kurt's Ropes. Kurt's Ropes. I kind of like it. I made this one here, so it's not like it was anything. He didn't ask me for it or anything like that. I just kind of made him something to have. But if you haven't checked out Paul Kurtz with his Smokin' Chokin' Nerd Roping, it's got some delicious, crunchy, chewy candy. All right, let's find out what the last winner is going to receive. Thanks, Michelle. I do think about you guys a lot, and sometimes it takes me, sometimes I might procrastinate a couple of days, or I might get busy, sidetracked on getting the game, getting the prizes put out, and sometimes the prizes may not follow through if it's a new sponsor, and maybe or whatever situation. We've had a few sponsors that have had situations, and but the show must go on, and I do plan to eventually have enough subscribers to where we are paying for all kinds of cool goodies through the subscriptions, and we are self sponsored, I guess. Game Night self sponsored, myself being self sponsored using my products, but also any of these sponsors that want to go along with me on that journey is fine. But I don't want to have to deal with a lot of ups and downs with it. We'll get to the point where it's like a solid, contract or something more official or whatever. But everybody that's been with me for this long, they've mostly been pretty good, not complaining about whatever it is. They think that I'm supposed to be creating all this extra sales or whatever. It's, maybe eventually, but we're not there yet. I think if we all work together, sponsor and host, and you guys and viewers, we're all going to get somewhere really special, I think. So congratulations to whoever on the Drizzle Dab $25 gift card. Let's play a quick word from Drizzle Dab. I got to switch back to the other screen for just a second because I don't want to give you guys a aneurysm or anything like that. Let's go over here and play a little word from Claire at Drizzle Dab. Now, he's in East Peoria now, not in Pekin anymore, but the store is bigger and better and awesome. Here's a word from Claire, just so you kind of get to see who he is, and okay, that's that guy that owns Drizzle Dab. Here he is.
Hey guys, Claire with Drizzle Dab here. Come visit us in North Pekin shop or online at drizzledab.com, and congratulations on hitting our square.
All right, now guys, Claire is awesome in a lot of ways. He's super nice. Like he will give me like the shirt off his back. The guy's so nice, and he actually is the one running this upcoming event that I'm really hoping that to see some people see some friends. I'm hoping to get a huge crew together to go to it. But I'll be happy to just have a friend with me. But it's going to be the Toke and Float, the Drizzle Dab Token Float, and it is it's a benefit, I should say. It's charity or benefit for MS, and it's all about floating or kayaking down the Mackinac River. It's going to be an awesome day. I did it last year. I cannot wait to go back. I'm going to be way more prepared this time. I'm hoping to have some friends. It should be a really fun time. Mama Rochi, what's happening? I'm not sure. Describe your surroundings, and I'll try to help you figure it out. I'm just kidding. But no, right now we're just doing a couple of spins from the game night winners that we did not get to because I canceled game night for Mother's Day. So we are doing a couple of spins here. The last winner is going to get the Drizzle Dab win from game night. Going back to the wheel here. Okay, here we go. Michelle, he gave me just the one sticker, so I'm not sure. We might be able to get a hold of him. Try to get some more. Would be awesome. No problem, man. No problem. I appreciate you guys. Like honestly, I don't know where I would be without building that little home away from home, that little home base, as it were, over on Locals. I really don't know where I'd be because it holds my sanity together because of all of the ups and downs that all these algorithms put us through. And so if I can just tell people from every different destination that I'm live on, every different platform, to if you plan to support me or if you want to get in on all the fun and the prizes, to go over there to that platform and subscribe, because it gives the creators more of the percentage. It doesn't take as big of a cut, and they allow for us to do what we want there. It's a private zone. It's a private spot. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing to check out. So we're going to do this last spin here, maybe do a dab with you guys and get out of here. Although I'm trying to keep the dabbage to a minimum, trying to keep the big flame and all that stuff. Maybe we'll have that off the screen. I mean, some of you may disagree with it, but the fact is I'm trying to reach outside of our comfort zones. Ours being a lot of us who go live, a lot of other creators, a lot of business people within the canna community, but not just the cannabis community, but just within the sort of circle of groups that we all are kind of connected to. You kind of have your sphere of influence, and I'm trying to reach out of that. So I don't want to be too abrasive to all those people out there who just look at cannabis with a bad light. So what we want to do is we want to show them that, hey, we're functional people, we're communicative, we're people that love to talk about things other than cannabis. I think maybe there's some of us out there who are not in that category. There's a lot of people who that's their entire life, that's all they want to talk about. But we got to reach outside of our comfort zone sometimes. Number 7 is none other than Gerald Jones III. Gerald, congrats on the Drizzle Dab, man. I want to say you might have won that before, but and Gerald was number 7. I got to keep track of the numbers this week, especially because we're going to be doing more spins. If you haven't got in over there on locals to the pinned post on top of the Wayland Indoor Farmer community, get in over there. We're going to be doing more spins probably tomorrow and Thursday. So there's a bunch more to go. I don't even know if I'm going to get through all the game night prizes. I might just do a whole bunch of spins on Thursday. Who knows? Maybe I'll do 4 tomorrow, 3 the next day. I don't know. We'll get through them, though. We'll get through them. Okay, that was Drizzle Dab. Yeah, every week I'm doing that. So if you're somebody watching this on a replay and you're a locals member, make sure you get in over there once a week, every Sunday, and boom, once you're in there, I'll just let you know if you won sometime that week. You don't even have to stop through the show. Stopping through the show will remind you to get over there, but it is what it is. Okay, got all of the numbers written down. Keep track of who won. Good to go. Excellent. Congratulations, everybody. Now, got through all the important work parts. Now let's do the important fun parts. And first, let's throw a little bit of tunage out here, maybe real quick. We'll throw some tunage while we have a quick medicinal intake, we'll say. Not too loud. Okay. But just for a dab or two, and we'll get going. What do you guys think of my background? You guys think, comment below, do you guys think I should just keep it the same? Should keep the background? Does anyone else watch podcasts out there? And I'm not trying to compare myself to other live streamers. I'm comparing to podcasts, to produce shows, to shows that have an engineer, that have, a staff and things, the bigger shows, the guys out there that are doing it to the fullest, Those guys don't necessarily change their backgrounds up as much as I do, but that's just boring. I'm going to do me. I'm just going to change it up to randomness all the time. I love you and keep changing it like you're doing. Well, thanks, Michelle. Yeah, I'll try to stick with a week at a time or so and kind of do that kind of thing. Maybe theme it as such, but it's fun. It kind of changes the scenery. I also am looking for more stickers as well to fill up my wall here so I can actually take the green screen down here and there. doing a little bit of crumble on this late night. I saw, I guess there's going to be champagne at my daughter's wedding. No cannabis, but definitely be getting some champagne, I think. Not me, but whoever's there. But changing it up is one of your trademarks. Yeah, I guess so. There's other people out there that do similar background changes, but I think mine are a little unique. Mine are the best ever, like the best. How many stickers do you have on your wall now? Ooh, that's a good question. It's a good question. Number of stickers total. I would say I'm going to guess 150. I don't think that's a lot, but I don't know. I don't want to overguess. I'm thinking it's probably closer to 150, maybe 200 if I'm lucky. I don't think so, but here, let's see. Can I put it? Where can I put it? Over here? Yeah, we can do it right there. There we go. See, if I don't put it on screen every episode, then some episodes, and I can kind of use it as a gauge, I can see what happens, but the episodes that I don't do it right directly on screen, they might get more visibility. I'm going to see what happens in that algorithm game. In that game they call internet. All right, cheers, everybody. We just missed that 7:10 on the west coast 3 minutes ago. Cheers. Identity risk, 4 issues found. No, that's you trying to sell something. My antivirus wants to sell me some product, so they tell me my identity's at risk. Cheers, fam. Cheers. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Share the show out with your friends. Follow the channel. Looks like we need a little bit of a reheat, and then we'll probably get going. Oh. Just that. That's all I needed. Couple inches, Terrific. Remember, tomorrow's Wednesday, so we grow Wednesday and also wash it Wednesday. If you have a water intake device, make sure you rinse that bad boy out, get some new water. Definitely, it's probably best to do it more than once a week, but All right, thanks, guys. Been a great show. Thanks again. Got real hungry. Time for a snacky snack, right? Who's gonna go have a snack now? Well, you guys are probably already snacking as I speak, so never mind. But I am glad I could offer that to you, so it's been fun. All right, let's get that. Good night. Yes, thanks, Michelle. See you guys for tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Central Time. We Grow Wednesday. I'm not even sure. I don't have a plan just yet, but I'd like to maybe get some more guests going on Wednesdays. So let me know if you're out there. You want to talk about sustainability and health, wellness, and all that good stuff, and we can get you on the show. And otherwise, already snacking, you said, Timothy. All right. Otherwise, everybody have a good night. Remember, we all need to eat. We all need to be more sustainable. That's what we're out here trying to push. So otherwise, we'll see you all later. Have a good night. Peace.